Alrighty, Leslie. It has been a pleasure chatting with you thus far, and I appreciate your time this afternoon. Simply just want to apologize that my camera is not working. So again, I do apologize for that inconvenience there. But again, this is your interview here. So Leslie, we spoke briefly regarding the role and the duties that it entails. Looking at your resume here, you have a great resume. You worked as a construction job file coordinator, business operations manager, admin assistant, general manager. So you have extensive experience. Um, so Leslie, I want to start with introducing yourself and tell me a little bit about your professional background, please.
I have been working with, I'm going to start with Peninsula for many years. I started with Peninsula back in 2007 because I used to live in Miami, got married and moved to Orlando. Then my husband found a job in Miami, so we moved back to Miami. And I started with Peninsula back when it first started, when we were like 7 people in total. My CEO, Jose Palacios, he's well known in the insurance industry. He brought me in as the office manager and I grew with the company. Now the company is remote. Everybody works from home and it's like 200 employees. So I grew with that company from 2007. Um, I left that company in 2023 because I wanted to focus on my father who was ill. He passed away in 2023 in July. So there was some gap there. Then I found Serpro, which helped me get back into the routine of insurance kind of related kind of work. Then Peninsula reached out to me to see if I were interested as a 1099 to help out with the insurance claims as a TPA accounting assistant. And I said yes to that. So I have an extensive many years of manager roles, financial, working under the CEO of the company, you name it. Um, but I am a person who has grown with the company since 2007 with the company. I've been with them for so many years.
That's
I I like to stay with a company and maintain a company. I don't like to jump from one company to another. That's not what I like. I like to be in a stable company where I could grow again.
absolutely. And tell me, what brought you to Ronstadt? What's making you search for a new role?
I I brought it. I went under and I applied under Ronstadt is because we used you guys back in when I was working in Miami Lakes at the Miami Lakes office, and
Mhm.
we were hit with Hurricane Irma, I believe it was, and we needed a temp to assist with the mails, outgoing mail, incoming mail, and phone calls. So I heard about you guys when you use your services. So that's why I went ahead and did what I did and applied on the Randstad.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for reaching back out to us. I hope your experience was well.
Yes, it was
So
great.
I
We had
would,
that one person.
oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
So Leslie, you worked in various industries. So, you worked in construction, you've
Mhm.
worked in, law offices as well. You worked in warehouse management as a leasing agent,
Yes.
secretary. So I want to know a little bit more about your administrative skill set. Tell me what kind of systems have you utilized?
I have used Outlook, Microsoft Teams, Gmail, Word, Word Perfect if it's Excel, QuickBooks Desktop Pro is what I use as to do the finances, issuing of checks. We use QuickBooks. Many years I used QuickBooks. We use a lot of virtual programs because we at the time we moved from when I was working in 2007, we moved from paper into a virtual program called VCA. It's a virtual program where we maintain all of our documentation via email or the documents of the insured into this one virtual program.
Okay, wonderful. And you would say that your experience with Excel is it advanced? Is it proficient?
It's
Or
professional.
how wonderful. And you also have experience with the filing, scanning, printing, those basic
Yes.
duties. Awesome. That sounds perfect.
So I do have a lot of, I have a work desk. I was working remotely as a 1099. I do have my dual monitors. I know this position is not remote, but I have a printer. I know how to scan. I know how to use Adobe. I know how to maneuver documents, move one document to another, send an email with attachments, that sort of nature. I've been doing it for so long.
Wonderful. And you mentioned that, of course, you're working remote. You're comfortable with
Yes.
working in an office of 100%?
100%, yes, yes.
Phenomenal to hear. Tell me, Leslie, what are you looking to get out of your next role?
I'm looking into finding a stable job where I could grow in the company. That's what I would like to do. Bring my expertise as far as administrator role and grow with the company. I would like that. I would like to find a company that I could become like a team, grow within the company, and make the company successful.
Absolutely. That's the ultimate goal, is to be successful in a company and make that company successful. So I agree with you with that, Leslie. When are you looking to start a new role?
I'm starting to look as soon as this Monday, or if not the following Monday.
All right. And are you available for an interview at any time?
Yes. Yep.
Awesome. And last question for me here, Leslie. I do want to know, are you bilingual by any chance?
I am. I speak Spanish fluently.
Amazing to hear, Leslie. It has truly been a pleasure speaking to you thus far. Let me go ahead. Yeah, let me go ahead and stop the recording. Don't go anywhere though. I want to chat with you off the grid here.
Okay.